Hi, I'm Stuart from Stuart's Gardens. Today we're going to speak about a common garden pest, powdery mildew. These white, powdery spots on tomato leaves are a very common problem in mid to late season. This is powdery mildew, a fungal disease that looks dramatic but is very manageable when you understand what causes it and how to respond correctly. Powdery mildew is easy to identify once you know what to look for. It appears as white or grey powdery patches on the surface of the leaf, often on the upper side. The leaf underneath usually remains intact, at least in the early stages. If it looks like flour, dust it onto the leaf and slightly smears when touched. That's powdery mildew. The key points to remember are white or pale grey powder, mostly on the leaf surface, no holes, no brown lesions, and that it can spread rapidly if ignored. Powdery mildew is caused by airborne fungal spores. Unlike many fungal diseases, it does not require wet leaves to develop. It thrives in warm daylight temperatures, cooler nights, high humidity, and still air. When foliage becomes too dense and airflow is reduced, conditions become ideal for spores to settle and grow. The fungus grows on the surface of the leaf and sends tiny feeding structures into the leaf cells. This reduces photosynthesis and weakens the plant over time. Although powdery mildew rarely kills tomato plants, it reduces their efficiency. Infected leaves capture less sunlight, sugar production drops, and the plant diverts energy away from fruit development. If left unmanaged, yields decline and fruit quality suffers. The most effective first step in managing powdery mildew is pruning. By removing infected leaves, we physically remove fungal colonies and immediately reduce spore production. I start by removing the most heavily affected leaves, especially those low down or in shaded areas. Cuts are clean and close to the stem. Tools are kept clean to avoid spreading spores. Pruning improves airflow, reduces humidity around the leaves, and allows light to penetrate the canopy. This creates an environment where powdery mildew struggles to survive. One of the most effective and gentle treatments is a simple milk spray, and a manual will show us how to spray the plants. You start by adding 1 part of milk to 9 parts of water. Milk proteins react in sunlight to form natural antifungal compounds. This inhibits fungal growth without harming the plant. A bicarbonate spray can also help prevent further spread by changing the leaf surface pH. You add half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, 1 liter of water, and 1 drop of mild liquid soap. What happens is that powdery mildew fungi struggle to survive in alkaline conditions. Powdery mildew is a signal that conditions need adjusting, not a reason for panic. With good airflow, timely pruning, and gentle treatments, tomato plants recover well and continue producing high quality fruit. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.